Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel, y'all. We are on day 118 of my YouTube journey. Today I got up this morning and only thing I had to do today was my entrepreneurship homework. I didn't do that until later this evening, but I did hang around the house a little bit, and then like when I thought that the hair supply place was open, I went ahead and took the hair back and got a refund for that. And I went to Food Line and I got me a pineapple and got me a cucumber, and I mainly just wanted to get some cash back so I could have some cash in my pocket. So I went and did that, and then I came back home and I started the entrepreneurship homework. Now look, at first I thought it was 3 assignments, which was only 1, and I was excited about that. So when I go into the assignment, I realized they literally want us to find 5 people to do an interview with. And the kind of interview they want us to do is like a customer interview, potential customer interview. Like they want us to, like, I guess, question them to find out what their needs are, not what their needs are, but any problems they're having. Because I guess what I'm supposed to be doing is finding out what kind of product can I produce, and I need to find out what kind of product does the public need. It's complicated. It's more to it than that. And it's like what we've been doing the whole semester, like everything that we've been doing, it's been adding up to this one thing. It's like everything is a part of the one thing. It's all one big project, but it's different assignments. And it's different steps. Like we're further along now. Because I guess ultimately we're going to be like starting a business. And I think we're taking steps to starting a business. And they're showing us the right way to do it, supposedly what they consider the right way to do it. Like this is an interview process, but the interview is not for employees, it's for potential customers. Like they're trying to figure out what the customers need, so we'll know what to make, what to produce, or what to manufacture, or what to buy, to purchase, to merchandise. So yeah, so that's what we're doing with that. And it's so crazy because these terms, some of these terms that I'm using in entrepreneurship, I'm also using in my accounting class. So yeah, y'all, and it's like I am so happy that I am catching on, because today, let me tell you, the assignment, the directions more or less told us that at this point we should have chosen 5 people that we are going to interview. And we don't necessarily have to have interviewed them, but we should have chosen 5 people. And it was like, there's nothing for you to really submit today. This is what it says. There's nothing to submit at this time. What I said at this time right now is what it said. There's nothing to submit right now. It was saying that on Monday, to finish your interviews part of the assignment, is when it was supposed to be submitted. Now, this is what the wording is for the directions. So, I'm like, okay, so we ain't got to submit nothing, because this is what it's saying. But no, so I said, you know what, with her, and she done sent out acknowledgement saying we need to turn in such and such today. So I sent her an email asking her, this is the lady that I fired in my mind. The instructor that I fired in my mind. I sent her an email today asking her, I was like, look, it's saying that we don't have to submit anything today, but I don't want to not submit something and get a 0. So can you please explain to me what we're supposed to submit? I was like, because my interviews are not complete, and so I'm not ready to submit anything today. So, and it's saying that nothing has to be submitted right now. These are the instructions. So I sent her an email back, and she sent me an email back, and she didn't take long to respond. And she sent me an email back saying that if I didn't turn in the assignment today, I was going to get a 0. Yeah, like I was going to get a 0. and that the syllabus says that there's something that's supposed to be submitted today. So I sent her, but I wanted to send her like a screenshot of the instructions, the directions, so she could see for herself how that could be so misleading. And so she didn't respond back, but I didn't send her the screenshot because couldn't figure out how to do it from my computer. So I just typed in what the thing said, verbatim what the thing said, the direction said. Like it's saying this. And I told her everything it said from the part where it said we should have our 5 people that we are going to interview and stuff like that. So she didn't respond back to me, but she sent out an announcement. Look, she sent out an announcement because, look, I brought something to her attention. I let her know how those directions sound. So she made an announcement to everybody for them to know if you don't turn in something tonight, you're going to get a 0. So me, I'm so thankful that my mind is so clear, and I really think it has something to do with that nutritional yeast. But my mind is so clear. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I had something in the oven. I had to make sure I turned the oven off, and wasn't sure if I did, but I did. But anyway, luckily my mind is so clear that I thought about it for a little while, and I contributed my clear thoughts to that nutritional yeast. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to see what's going on because, like, I don't know. I ain't going to say this nutritional yeast. I just know my mind is so clear. But I figured it out. I said, okay. So I went back into the assignment. I clicked back onto the link that, led me to where the assignment was, where I had started putting some information in anyway because I hadn't started the interview process. I didn't even realize to the day, to tell you the daggone truth, that we had to have 5 real people. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got 5 people that I got to interview. So I said, okay, I got to get 5 people real quick so I can at least have that. And so when I went into it, I read the instructions a little bit more closely, and it said any part that we're not ready to submit, put skipped. And so what I did, and it's like for each person, we have to ask a certain amount of questions, or certain questions. It's like certain things we want to know. And they give us these certain questions to ask, but they also expect us to ask other questions. Like if we ask a question, they expect us to engage and to follow up with more questions. Because the whole point of the interview is not to try to sell them anything, not to try to offer them a solution, but merely to find out if there is a need with that particular person or that particular group of type of people, and if there is a need, what kind of emotion does this need invoke? Does it upset them? Does it frustrate them? Does it scare them, the thought of? So they want us to figure that out. So when we ask the question that they want us to ask them and they give us an answer, they want us to dig a little deeper, try to get more information out of them. So it's all of this you have to do. It's a lot, y'all, but it's all right because I'm going to figure it out. And I have till Monday to do it. So tomorrow is my day to go ahead and finish up last few questions on my accounting, which I didn't do today, which I intentionally did not do today. But I am going to do that tomorrow because I knew that I thought that I had 3 assignments. So I was like, I'm not going to do that accounting today because by the time I finish those 3 assignments, I'm not going to have my brain is going to be tired. But it still was tired, and I did it so late in the evening. So but my with my accounting, I'm gonna go ahead and finish those last few questions tomorrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that extra credit paper. If it's only 300 words, I'm gonna go ahead and see what they expect. Go ahead and do it while I'm down here, on the computer. When I finish those 5 questions, I think it's like 5 questions. It may be 4, but I'm gonna say 5. But yeah, I got to do that tomorrow. But also, I got 3 things coming tomorrow. I got that little piece I was telling y'all about for my memory card for my camera that I have to put so I could use it and put it into my computer drive. So I got that coming tomorrow. That's going to be delivered here to the house, so I got to watch for that. And also my tripod for my camera is going to be delivered here to the house tomorrow. But also I got some Jamaican black castor oil for my hair coming tomorrow too. That's from the order before, but it just took longer to get to me. It was due to be here on the 16th, but I think it's here. It's here a little earlier. So yeah, that comes tomorrow. But I got that coming to the Amazon locker. So I'm gonna have to leave the house tomorrow to go to the Amazon locker and get that. But I'm not gonna leave the house until my other packages come tomorrow. Hopefully they'll come early enough in the daytime that I don't have to be out there later in the evening time. I'd rather go ahead and get it over with. Today was actually nice because it was cold and rainy and wet yesterday. Woke up this morning, it was a little cold because I did walk around the corner to the store. I did get me some steps in today. I walked around the corner to the store and then I came back home. It was cold this morning, but by the time I left out to go to the hair supply store to drop off that or to get a refund for that hair, it had gotten nice outside. Like the weather is so crazy, but I love North Carolina weather. That's one thing about North Carolina. I love the mild winters. Like that's what I like, mild winters. I can't stand to be too cold. But yeah, y'all, so yeah, the black castor oil is coming. And so guess what I've been doing? Like, okay, I said as soon as I start getting that black castor oil, I'm going to put like directly the black, because I want my eyebrows to get thicker, especially right here. So I've been putting oil on my eyes. That's why I look extra oily. Like I put oil on my eyebrows. And I wish, because I seen where they have like the actual just the brush applicator for your lashes, and for you to apply the oil to make your lashes grow. So I was wondering, can I do it for my lashes too? Because y'all, to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna be doing any, even when I get my little change that I am manifesting, that I'm gonna get from what I'm waiting for. I'm not going to be like going to people and getting like that glue and stuff, because I done seen so much stuff, and it's like I'm not even about to tempt fate. Like I'm not even about to tempt fate. It's not that serious for me. If I want some extra lashes and I could just add a little bit of castor oil, black dark castor oil to my eyelashes to make them grow a little thicker, then that's all I'm really looking for. And then same things with my eyebrows. It's like mostly right here, it's really thin, but like, oh my gosh, I've been putting that oil on it like for the past couple of days. And yeah, so yeah, it's I think I feel like it's making a difference. Like I don't know, but I just feel like it's making a difference. But yeah, y'all, that's all that's going on with me. Like that's been my day. I did today I didn't really cook a meal for me and my son. We just kind of did our own little thing. And so I did something I shouldn't have did. I fried me some little chicken wing pieces. But it's like I shouldn't have fried them. I should have like put them in the oven. But let me tell you, I had a bad experience with them in the oven. I didn't cook them long enough, so I don't like to see the red bloody part. So it turned me off of for a little while. But I said, maybe if I fry them, I like them, and I like them like that, but I can't keep frying them. I have to stop eating fried food, y'all, because I have to keep, my body tells me when I'm not, right, and it's like I've been eating too many sweet things, and I'm trying to cut back on that. That's why I grabbed that pineapple, and I got a cucumber, because this morning with my nutritional yeast, because let me tell you, all my nutritional yeast was in the bottom of that popcorn bag. Yeah, so it's like I'm not really getting none of it when I put it in the popcorn. So I said I'm not going to do that anymore. What I did this morning, though, I did make like some grits, and I put it in my grits. Like tomorrow I'll make a spaghetti, so when I fix my spaghetti on my plate, I will sprinkle some on my spaghetti. And I will take it in like that, where I know I'm eating it. Like, yeah, that popcorn, it's not doing nothing. It's sitting in the bottom of the freaking bag. Like a whole bunch of it is in the bottom of the bag. So literally I didn't eat hardly none of it. That serving of it. So yeah, popcorn is not a good idea. Like it's got to be in something where you can consume it, like literally consume it. Like it's not gonna get like even like with the grits. I consume the grits, so it's like yeah, I got my yeast in. So yeah, so I say I got to figure out ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm really consuming it. So tomorrow I'm having spaghetti, and I'm gonna be able to sprinkle it. It'll be like sprinkling Parmesan on my spaghetti. But instead, I'll be just sprinkling the yeast on it because it's got a cheesy flavor. But the yeast thing, I was worried. I was like, is it salty? I realized that the yeast, the nutritional yeast, is not salty at all because it's like when I kind of hold back on the salty, adding salt to whatever, it's like there's no salt flavor. So I was like, okay, so it's not salty at all. Good. It's healthy. I don't know why I was like think it was salty. But yeah, so we're still just going to see what's going on with that. I hope it's really doing something. I hope it's not hurting me. I mean, I hope it's not like causing anything. I hope I don't start seeing side effects. If I do, I will discontinue it. But yeah, y'all, that's what's going on with me. This is day 118. Yeah, so this is day 118. Tomorrow I'll be back and we'll talk a little bit more. I'll tell you what happens tomorrow when I go out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited about when I'm able to like move around in my home with y'all and when I'm able to like take y'all in the vehicle with me and we take little road trips. But it's like this, it'll come. It's gonna come, y'all. Just be patient. I'm not rushing, so don't be rushing me. But all right, y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all do me a favor before I go. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Good night.